So in this video I want to talk about music, Army music, and specifically the Army Entertainment Program that has been with the Army since 1917 and Irving Berlin, and the very first Special Services Division devoted to entertaining the soldier. Music for the soldier, by the soldier. And what I've got here is the, as you can see, first All-Army Soldier Singing Contest album. They started this in 1950, and they did it around the globe at all the Army posts, and what they did is that for the judges to decide who was going to be the winner, they sent in their reels of tape. And that's the judges sat at the Pentagon, they listened, and that's how they decided. There were no live performances the way that you would see them today on TV, on video. It was all done strictly by tape and listening. Now, when you open it, you can see the liner notes, and you can see what type of music that they were singing to. They had solo class, barbershop quartet, they had singing platoon, chorus, open ensemble, and spiritual ensemble. And what we have here, one of the albums, in lovely, lovely condition, mint condition practically, a little dusty, but you can see side one, winners, first All-Army Soldier Singing Contest. And what makes these albums so unique is that they're shellac. They're not vinyl. The second one I want to show you is the second All-Army Soldier Singing Contest, the Singing Soldiers, and you can see that they had really nice album formats for this. Unfortunately, this one is a bit damaged along the spine, but happily, even if the outside is a bit banged up, the inside is still in excellent condition. The music changes. We still have barbershop quartet, we still have popular solo, but now we have country, western, or folk singer solo. So we have some interesting changes happening musically that reflect the change in music in the United States at the time. We also see some additions. We have the regimental chorus is now added on with a singing platoon. We have the post-chorus, which is a new addition to this particular program. And again, we have the albums of the winners inside here, and again, these are also in excellent condition. This is the 1958 Army Entertainment Program album. The 5th annual Ed Sullivan Army Show, featuring winners and selected acts from the 1958 All-Army Entertainment Contest. I mean, can you imagine? Not only have you won in your class for Army Entertainment, Army music, but now you're going to be featured on the Ed Sullivan Show. Ed Sullivan, who had the biggest acts of his day. And they have the recordings here from the Ed Sullivan Show. They also have here the Rolling Along Tour, the World Tour of the Soldier Show from 1958, featuring all the finalists. The same way today, Army Entertainment goes out and goes around the country and around the globe to entertain the soldiers at installations worldwide. They were doing this as far back as 1958. Did you know that the 7th Army had a chorus in Europe, in Germany? And the 7th Army Sings, they did several albums. This is one of the first ones of theirs that I found. And those red blazers are very well known in Germany, and they traveled a lot through Europe to showcase Army music, and also acted as ambassadors for the United States in the 1950s. A really important function in the rebuilding of Europe after World War II, and also as the era of the Cold War began. They also had actually an entire musical tour that the 7th Army did called Friendship Through Music, which they did this tour for about a year in Europe and on the back. And they did this all during 1963-64. The Presto Recording Company, Paramus, New Jersey, United States of America. This is a plain, at least it was a plain, wax cylinder. Well, cylinder is what we call it, but album. And what they would do is that Special Services would take these and soldiers could record on them. Messages to family, songs, performances, and on this particular one, according to the paper notes, we have the infantry song, we have the Army Goes Marching On, and We Are the Army are the songs that are on here. We Are From the District of Columbia is the title, and it's band with no chorus. again, these are given to the soldiers, to the musicians, on which to record their music. And again, unfortunately, as you can see from the wax, it is in very, very fragile condition. Someday, maybe, when the brand new Army Museum is opened, they might be put on display, so people will see exactly how old and how far back, what a great long history Army music has.